My name's Bill and I'm an alcoholic. And this show is called If, number 2. There is no reason why anyone is or is not an alcoholic. Not that I've heard of anyway. And even if there was, it would make no difference. If you were to ask yourself, do any of the following relate to your drinking? There may be something AA might be able to do to help. So just ask yourself these simple questions. If when you look in the mirror, you see vacant eyes and a distant look, please don't despair. If your life seems to depend entirely upon drinking, don't think this is the end. There is an answer. If your fear and guilt is such that drinking more is the only thing that seems to help, I know how you feel. If you have arguments with people who aren't there, that's not what the average person does. If your mind is filled with hurt and rejection, that's not unusual, not for an alcoholic. And if the only thing that seems to right the wrongs in your life is another drink, that's called alcoholism. If you live with enough fear to fill a warehouse, that's how alcoholism is. If once you start drinking you can't stop, you might just be a typical alcoholic. If you're constantly losing friends, it may be because of how much you drink. If your resentment list is enormously long, that's also very average. And if you think no one else understands, you're wrong. All of these and more are not reasons, but are often traits of being an alcoholic, character traits. And if you relate to some or all of what's written here, and if you're not happy with your drinking or your life, don't despair. And maybe, why not ask yourself this one thing? Do you want help? If the answer is yes, do yourself a favour and set yourself free by making one phone call to Alcoholics Anonymous. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.